Victor walked into the business office of Elysium Palace to meet with William Lawson.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'm Victor, the architect. I have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Lawson today.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let me get Mr. Lawson on the phone. Excuse me, Mr. Lawson.
Yeah, Samantha, what's up?
I have a Victor here to see you, sir.
Okay, great. Show him back to my office.
Yes, sir.
Samantha walked Victor down the business corridor.
Good morning, Victor. How you doing?
I'm fantastic, Mr. Lawson. How's everything going with you?
Man, I'm really excited to discuss the expansion plans for our hotel grounds. We've been getting a lot of feedback from our guests, and it seems like the perfect time to enhance our facilities.
Well, I'm thrilled to be here and eager to hear your vision for the expansion. What specific areas are you looking to develop or improve?
Well, we've been thinking about adding a new wing with more guest rooms, expanding our spa facilities, and creating a state-of-the-art conference center. We also want to incorporate more green spaces and perhaps even a rooftop garden. Our goal is to offer a serene and luxurious experience for our guests, as well as catering to our business travelers.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. A new wing and expanded spa facilities will definitely attract more guests. For the conference center, we can integrate modern design elements and advanced technology to make it a premier choice for business events. As for the green spaces and rooftop garden, they will not only enhance the aesthetic appeal, but also promote sustainability, which is always a plus.
Exactly. We want to create an oasis where our guests can relax and unwind, whether they're here for leisure or business. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how we can achieve this while maintaining the elegance and sophistication our resorts are known for.
Certainly, we can start by designing the new wing in a way that complements the existing architecture while incorporating contemporary touches. For the spa, we could introduce natural materials and large windows to create a tranquil atmosphere. The conference center can feature versatile spaces that adapt to different events with cutting-edge technology seamlessly integrated. As for the green spaces, we can design lush gardens with walking paths and seating areas, and the rooftop garden can include both decorative plants and perhaps a small herb garden for the hotel's restaurant.
That sounds perfect. I like it. I appreciate your creative ideas and attention to detail. Let's proceed with the preliminary designs and then schedule a meeting to review them. I'm confident that with your expertise, we can make this expansion a remarkable success.
Thank you, Mr. Lawson. I'll get started on the designs right away and ensure they align with your vision. I'm looking forward to working together to bring this project to life.
Just as Victor exited the office, William's wife and co-owner of both resorts, Kimberly Lawson, walked in.
Hey, how's your morning going?
Hey, pretty good. How's yours?
Pretty good. Can you believe the numbers this year? We are absolutely smashing all of our previous records at both resorts. It's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible. The occupancy rates are through the roof and our new restaurants are receiving rave reviews. This is definitely our best year ever. Also, Victor and I just finished the preliminary negotiations for the expansion projects for both resorts. When it's all said and done, we'll definitely end this year in the black.
Awesome. That's going to be amazing. I was looking at the projections for the next few years, and if we keep up this momentum, things will only get better and better. The trends in luxury travel are really working in our favor.
That's true. And I think the investments we've made in sustainable practices and personalized guest experiences are really paying off. Guests are noticing and appreciating the little details.
Definitely. Plus, with the new marketing strategies and partnerships we've established, we're tapping into new markets. It's so exciting to think about all the possibilities.
It really is. I'm particularly optimistic about the upcoming holiday season. The advanced bookings are already higher than last year's. We might need to think about expanding some services to meet the demand.
Agreed. Let's continue to innovate and exceed expectations. We've built a strong foundation. and I'm confident that the future holds even more success for us.
Well, you've certainly got my vote on that, for sure.
They shared a warm smile as they gazed at each other.
All right, baby, listen, I've got to run. I'm on my way over to the other resort to meet with some investors. I'll tell you about it later.
All right, babe, I'll see you at home.
A soft kiss. Goodbye. Later that afternoon, William rode the elevator up to the executive suite floor and gently knocked on one of the doors.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
Hey, Will. I'm managing, I guess. Just trying to take it one day at a time. Thanks for letting me stay here, by the way. You've really helped me out of a tight spot.
Of course, Tony, you're my brother. Family comes first. I'm glad I can do something to help. How are you feeling about everything?
It's been rough. Losing the house and the business. And then Michelle leaving. It's just been one hit after another. I feel like I'm drowning.
I can only imagine how tough that must be. But remember, this is just a rough patch. You'll get through it, and you don't have to do it alone. I'm here for you and we'll figure things out together. Most importantly, God is always on our side. Remember what we were taught growing up. The scripture says that God will never leave us nor forsake us. He is always with us through every storm.
I appreciate that, Will. It's just hard to see a way out right now. I don't even know where to start rebuilding.
Well, that's the problem. You're trying to do it. Let God do it. Let's just start small. Focus on one thing at a time. Maybe we can look into some job opportunities for you, or even think about another business venture when you're ready. And as for Michelle, give yourself some time to heal. Heartbreak takes time.
I got you, Will. And I appreciate your support. I'll get it together. It's just so overwhelming.
It is, but you're strong, Tony. You've always been resilient. And remember, I'm here to support you every step of the way. We'll get through this together, brother.
Thanks, Will. I really needed to hear that. I don't know what I would do without you, bro.
You'll never have to find out. Now, how about we grab some dinner and talk about your next steps?
Sounds good. Thanks again, Will. I owe you one.
5:30 p.m. Across town at the Lux Oasis Resort.
I just can't understand how William and Kimberly are outperforming us at every turn. Both their resorts are packed, their reviews are glowing, and we're struggling to keep up with only one resort. What are we missing here?
I know, Michael, it's frustrating. We've tried everything from upgrading our amenities to offering special promotions, but nothing seems to work. There has to be something they're doing that we're not seeing.
I've been thinking about it a lot. Maybe we need to dig deeper into what makes their hotels so appealing. Are they doing something unique with their customer service? Or maybe they have some exclusive partnerships that draw in guests?
It's possible. I've also noticed that their social media engagement is through the roof. They have a strong online presence, and their guests love to share their experiences. We need to ramp up our digital marketing game and create more shareable moments for our guests.
That's a great point. We can't let them overshadow us any longer. I think we should also consider hosting some high-profile events or collaborating with local influencers to attract more attention to our resort.
Absolutely. And let's not forget about staff training. Our team needs to be on top of their game, providing exceptional service that leaves a lasting impression. If we focus on these areas, I'm confident we can turn things around and outshine both Elysium Palace and Grand Opulence Manor.
All right, let's put together a plan and get to work. No matter what it takes, we're going to beat them at their own game.
Later that evening, William enters the house and sees that Kimberly is visibly upset.
What's wrong? You look really upset.
I just got off the phone with Regina. She's pregnant again. Regina and Richard are having their second child. And here we are, after all these years, still waiting, still hoping.
I know. It's been so hard for us, but we can't lose hope. Our confidence is not in man, but in God. He will bless us in due time.
It's just so unfair, William. Why can't we have the family we've always dreamed of?
Sometimes it's hard to understand why things happen the way they do, but we still have to trust in God. It's not easy, but we have to believe that He has a plan for us.
I want to believe that, but it's just so hard when everyone around us seems to be moving forward.
I know, but let's not give up. Let's keep praying, keep trusting, and keep supporting each other. Our time will come. We just have to wait on the Lord.
Thank you so much, baby. I don't know what I'd do without you.
We'll get through this together. You're not alone in this journey. We'll keep faith, and one day our prayers will be answered.
A moment of comfort, which was just what Kimberly needed. 7 p.m. at Lux Oasis. Michael meets with Victor.
Well, I hope your meeting with William was informative. What did you find out about our competition?
Honestly, both resorts are doing exceptionally well. Their occupancy rates are high, and they have a stellar reputation for service. But here's the kicker: they're planning to do a lot of expanding of their grounds, and of course, they brought me on to spearhead the project.
That's quite the revelation. I'm glad you're the one on this. We need an inside man to keep an eye on what they're doing and report back to me.
Of course, Michael. You know my loyalty lies with you. You've helped me out so many times in my life. Plus, it was easy to get in. They were already impressed with some of my previous work and believe my expertise would be a perfect fit for their vision. They're planning to add new wings with more guest rooms, expanding their spa facilities, and creating new state-of-the-art conference centers. They also want to create more green spaces and even a rooftop garden.
Is that so? It sounds like they're aiming to up the ante. How do you feel about this?
Well, I see two wins here. One, because there's a lucrative offer on the table for me. Plus, like you said, we need to get inside and see how they operate firsthand, at least so we can see how we might counter their expansion or perhaps even consider our own.
I appreciate your loyalty. Let's brainstorm some ideas to ensure we stay ahead. Maybe we can innovate in ways they haven't even considered yet. Your insights could be invaluable for our next move.
Absolutely, Michael. I think we have a unique opportunity here to not just compete, but redefine what a 5-star experience can be. Let's turn this into our advantage.
Back at the Lawsons.
Hey, on your way to bed?
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm kind of tired tonight. It's been a crazy day. And thank you so much for being there for me earlier. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I'm glad you're feeling better. We all need to be encouraged every now and then.
Yes, and you seem to always know just what to say. I love you so much. I'm so blessed to have you in my life.
I love you too. And I'm the one who was really favored by God to have you. It made me the happiest man in the world when you said yes to marry me.
Wow. Oh my gosh, baby, you're going to make me cry. You are so sweet. Come here.
A soft and gentle kiss before bed.